Farkas's sour sidekick, the armless, legless, buttless Sid, is reportedly the lost soul of an ancient warrior. That's S-O-L-E. Whoever's boot he dropped from, he forgot the laces and shoe polish and ended up with the tongue. Sid can cross verbal wits with the best of them. But Sid would like to dump Fargus and get closer to Nikki. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pandemonium 2. We have crossed through the wonderful transporter in Oyster to Zoyster, across the puzzle bridge, and into the Puzzlewood. Welcome to the Puzzlewood. And fairies! Still, these fairies are everywhere. Like, they're really low resolution, but I want to say they're like Tinkerbell. It looks like Tinkerbell, but then again, I don't know. Many fairies. So, Puzzlewood as a level is not really interesting in my opinion. It's pretty much a basic level that they just kind of stuck in through the wonderful magic of transporters. However, there are things to talk about, including evil, evil trees. Look at that face. Ugh. Creepy. We'll be seeing more of them later on. Like, the trees are out to get you in this place. It's really creepy and terrifying. And why are there so many vines in the last 3 flipping levels? Did I? Oh, I got him. Okay. Anyway, we have a new enemy here. I'm gonna keep the lightning jab. Pretty much, these enemies are called caterpillars, even though they look like the enemies from... And that's what you get for only coming into the level with only 1 hit point. But anyway, like I was saying, there's a lot of things to talk about in terms of the name of the level, Puzzlewood. Like, why the heck is it called Puzzlewood? Well, honestly, I don't know why they chose it. But when I looked at Puzzlewood, it apparently... Puzzlewood refers to an area of forest inside the Forest of Dean in Gloucestershire, Gloucestershire in the UK. From what I read about it, it's a pretty interesting place. It's a tourist attraction now, and has a lot of history to it. And apparently, there's no... I have not found any definitive evidence for it other than some mention of it, but apparently it was a lot of inspiration to people like J.R.R. Tolkien. Because apparently he went to Puzzlewood and that was his inspiration for pretty much all of the forests from Lord of the Rings. Also, some filming has been done there of 2 shows. Don't go down that vine. 2 shows. One is Merlin. 2 episodes of Merlin have actually been shot in Puzzlewood. And also an episode of Doctor Who back in 2010 called Flesh and Stone. I'm not really versed on Doctor Who, but I just try to keep up. I always make sure to get this. Yeah, we pretty much just been going through it, and apparently we're inside a tree right now. So there's not really a lot of enemy variation in this level. There's just wasps and caterpillars, and the caterpillars look like enemies from Sonic 2. The most annoying enemy is this little spinning puzzle piece here. Really, really annoying things, like, because you can't kill them. Except with the... God damn. These things are really annoying. But yeah, the puzzle pieces are just kind of interesting, and one problem I do have with this level is that it's called Puzzlewood, but the level designers just went way too nuts with the whole puzzle part of the word. It's just like, oh, puzzle? Well, let's put puzzle pieces everywhere! Oh! I am losing it. Very, very slowly. But yeah, these are probably going to be... Also these prickly things, I don't really know what they are, but you can't get rid of them at all. They're just really in your way. As well as these puzzle pieces. They're such an annoying pain. Now, if you're able to get up here, you're greeted with 3 extra lives. Not like you actually need them. This game loves throwing lives at you. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Now this is apparently, I don't know why this is here, other than to show the roots of the actual trees, the woods, if you will. But it's like, if it's supposed to act as a barrier, it's not doing a very good job. Because, you know, there's springy jello things. Again, layering is kicking my butt here for collecting treasure. Now, the other thing I actually wanted to discuss a lot earlier than this, and 0 people actually brought it up, was really a question that I want answered myself. Why haven't I actually talked about the Japanese version of this game like I did with the first game, talking about magical hoppers? Well, I'm gonna do that right now. Actually, a little bit later, because, hey, look who's here. Doing a little dance, okay? I'll dance with you. I'll dance with you. Except that's apparently what, yeah, except I dance like an idiot and do nothing, and she just makes fire happen. So, if you're not sure who this is actually Queen Zorsha, who I just beat. Or not? Yeah, apparently, we have to fight her. And, as far as I know, she was not, from any sources, she's not able to cast fireballs. Easy now. There we go. So you just had to kill her twice, and that's pretty much it. But she wasn't, I don't think she was able to cast fireballs before this point, even though we've never seen her. So is that power she's getting from the comet, or what? Not entirely sure. But anyway, yes, the Japanese version of this game. The Japanese version is called Miracle Jumpers, and has a really creepy face-off. I want to say Fargus on it. It's just really creepy if you actually go and look at it. But the reason I really haven't talked about it is because there's really, beyond the name and the fact that it's Japanese, there's really no difference. Miracle Jumpers was the introduction, the actual introduction to Fargus and Nikki as characters to the Japanese audience. Because, if you recall, Magical Hoppers involved... Ow. I saw what you were shooting, it's weird. But apparently what it, yeah, Magical Hoppers had the characters of Clam and Guppy in it, compared to Pandemonium, which was released in Europe and North America, which had Nikki and Fargus in it. I don't really know why they dropped Clam and Guppy. I guess it's because they weren't able to actually make a profit off of the characters. This is just my my speculation of it, because Bandai was involved with the publishing of the game over there, and still is with Miracle Jumpers, compared to Pandemonium 2, which was developed, published by Midway. We're so creepy. I want to go in your mouth, but apparently the level won't let us. Let's fall down. But yeah, my speculation is that Clam and Guppy were supposed to, like, just, like, shovel in giant loads of money because of the whole anime plot, and also some kind of merchandising that was gonna happen, but apparently didn't because they were not popular enough. So they pretty much just scrapped them. That's my speculation. Probably absolutely wrong. But yeah. So there's, yeah, beyond Japanese voices and that it's called Miracle Jumpers, there are absolutely no difference between this game, Pandemonium 2, and Miracle Jumpers. That's pretty much it. And now the trees move. The trees, man. And now it's just a brisk roll to the next transporter. And the end of the level. Very standard level, and this is the part that really irks me. 95% treasure rating. I have never been able to find that last 5% treasure. unfortunately. If you know where it is, please tell me, because it's really bothering me. I do have to say that Border Run is still fun, even though not really a difference. I can't talk today. But that was it for the Puzzlewood, which has transported us somewhere else that has nothing to do with puzzle pieces. It's actually transported us all the way to the Temple of Nori, where we're gonna meet a different kind of people there. See you next time, everyone!